Hi, in this video, I'm going to solve practice question for symmetry for properties of circle. So number one, we need to find the length of the chord shown in each diagram. Okay, this is a right triangle with the hypotenuse 8 and 7, and we don't know yet the x. So we can find it by here. We can make it Pythagoras, as you have done it. X equal to square root of 8 square minus by 7 square. Okay, we can continue. So 8 square is 64, we minus by 49. So we got 64 minus by 49. So we got x equal to square root of 15, or square root of 15 here. Yeah, this is s square root of 15. So if we would like to find the chord, so it's x, so we got 2x, so we can just double it. So the chord equal to 2x, so 2 times square root of 15. So we can use a calculator. 2 times 2 we multiply by square root of 15. So here the answer is 7.75 centimeter. B. Okay, we got the triangle again, Pythagoras. So let's say this is y. Here also y. As remember, if we cut it here through the center, they are gonna be equal in length. So we got the hypotenuse 8. So to find it y equal to square root of 8 square minus by 4 square. So 8 square is 64, we minus by 16. So we got 64 minus by 16 is square root of 48. As this is the chord of 2y, so the chord equal to 2y. So 2 times square root of 48. So 2 we multiplied by square root of 48. So we can use a calculator. It's gonna be 13.9 centimeter. C. Okay, we need to find this chord. So let's say this is A, here also A, because when we cut the chord from the center point, yeah, they are gonna be equal. Here is the radius we got as 15. Here also radius equal to 15. So if we make it here to be triangle, here also is gonna be 15. So we got the hypotenuse and the height. So just find the A. So A equal to square root of 15 square, we minus by here 8 square. So go on. So 15 square is 225 minus by 64. So here is square root of 161. So as the chord is 2a, so 2 we multiply by square root of 161. So 2 we multiply by square root of 161. Okay, so we got the chord is 25.4 millimeter. Okay, we need to determine the size of the angle, mark X and Y. Okay, here, look at it, the whole circle. This is 230, and how about here? Remember, the whole circle, or one round point, equal to 360. So we got 230 degree minus by degree of O, not plus, equal to 360. So the angle of O is 360 degree. We minus by 230 degree. So we got here is 130. Okay, this is 130. As this is, yeah, the chord, they are gonna be isosceles triangle. So isosceles is 180 degree plus by, if this is x, it's gonna be x, so we got 2x. Okay, is equal to 2x plus by 130 degree. So we can minus by 130 both of sides. So we got 50 degree equal to 2x divided by 2 both of sides. So x equal to 25 degree. Okay, here also isosceles. Look at here. They are attached to the tangent to the circle. Here also tangent to the circle. So if this is 80, here also gonna be 80. So the triangle is gonna be 180 degrees. So 80 plus by 80 plus by y. Plus by y is equal to 180 degrees. 160 degree plus y equal to 180 degree. So y equal to we minus by 160 both of sides. So y equal to 20 degree. For the x, look at as this is opposite angle x and y. So the opposite angle, when we addition, they are gonna be 180. So x plus y equal to 180 degree. X plus y, we got 20 degree equal to 180 degree minus by 20 both of sides. So x equal to 160 degree. Okay, number 3. Okay, the diagram MN and PQ are equal chord. Okay, they are equal. S, okay, midpoint of MN, and R is midpoint of PQ. MN is 12.5. So if this is 12.5, so we need to find the SO here. Okay, 12.5. Here also 12.5. So we can divide first by 2. So you got 12.5. If we divide by 2, it's gonna be 6.25. So it's gonna be 6.25. Here also 6.25. 6.25. Here also 6.25. Okay, look at that. This is the radius. We got. Let's find it. The OR. So the hypotenuse is 9, so we make it 9 square minus by 6.25 square. So we continue. Here's 81. We minus by 6.25 square is 39.0625. So 81 minus by 39.0625. So OR is square root of, derived from here is 41.9375. Make it square root. Okay, so the OR is gonna be 6.5. As SO equal to OR, so to find it, here SO is gonna be 6. Here 6.5. What is the unit? Centimeter. Okay, here is the last question. So in the diagram A, MN and PQ are equal chord. MN is 12, so it's gonna be 6, also 6, 6, and 6. S and T are midpoints of N. Okay, so SO is 5. Okay, to find the diameter, so first we can find the radius here. Here is the radius. The hypotenuse, so to find the R, can make it square root of 6 square plus by 5 square. So here is square root of 36 plus by 25. So the radius is square root of 61. As the diameter, we just double it, so the diameter is 2R. So it's gonna be 2 times square root of 61. Here is the diameter. Now we need to find the circumference of the circle. So here we will find the circumference. So we can use 2 pi r, or if we found it the d, we can just circumference is just pi times d. So pi, okay, d we got from here, 2 multiplied by square root of 61. You need a calculator, so 2 multiplied by square root of 61, then we multiply it with pi. Okay, here 2 decimal place, so the circumference is 49.07 centimeter. Okay, next. Diagram B, the chord AB is 40. If this is 40, so it's 20, 20. Here they are equal, so it's also gonna be 20. To find the radius from the center, just take it into the outside the vertex. So here hypotenuse, to find the radius, can use radius equal to square root of 20 square plus by 20 square. So we got 400 plus by 400, it's gonna be 800. Or we could simplify it by 20 and then square root of 2. Okay, we got the radius. Find the length. So not the length, the diameter first. The d is gonna be double of the radius. So 2 times 20 times square root of 2. So it's 40 square root of 2. Next, to find the circumference, just use pi times by d. So pi we multiplied by 40 square root of 2. So you need a calculator. So pi multiplied by 40, then multiplied by square root of 2. So we will got the answer of 177.72 centimeter. No centimeter, millimeter. Okay. Here based on the unit, so here is millimeter. Okay, there it is. Thank you.